Thank you for your support and for watching avivTarot. This is a general pick-a-card reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not everything will apply. My readings are meant to be constructive and not destructive. I give readings to empower you. I will be honest in what I see and will not give you false hopes or empty promises in order to keep you happy. I will be compassionate and sensitive to your feelings and will not judge or condemn. Energies are ever-changing. You are still the master of your own destiny. Hi everyone, thank you for watching avivTarot. Today when I'm uploading this video, it's actually Christmas Eve. So this is my present to everyone. And I mean, if you watch, this is a timeless video. So if you watch this way after, it's just about what's coming your way, what's awesome, like good things, good news, great fortune is coming your way soon. I didn't put a time on it when I was pulling out the cards. So usually I believe that the strength or the energy lasts about 3 to 6 months, you know, and so that would be the time frame if you really want to know the time frame when the good fortune is coming, because some of you might be experiencing it right now, right? So we have 4 different piles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, when I'm uploading this video, it would be between November 29th and December 31st, which I'm doing a giveaway of a free reading for each of the videos, pick a card videos, okay, that I uploaded between this period. And so for English videos, if there's over 20 messages for the videos, I will choose one for that video, lucky winner. And for the Chinese videos, I will pick out one as well for all of the videos that have over 50 messages. Okay. So this is today, the reading is about what's coming your way. What are some good news? What are some of the things that you can look forward to? So if you're in kind of a bad situation or, you know, something good, okay, all of the bad luck, all of the horrible things are gonna be in the past, okay? You're moving right along and moving forward. So this is what the reading is about. It's the kind of gift you will be receiving, okay? So we have 4 different piles. If you need more time, you can pause the video, and timestamps are going to be in the description box below as well as in the message box, okay? So I will start with pile number 1, and all right, so if you chose pile number 1 and you got this one, is the 10th house. It says it's the world. 10th house, the world. So 10th house is about career, okay? It's not just work, it's career, it's recognition. That's why it says the world. It's actually, if you know the natal chart like astrology, 10th house is right on the top, okay? And so this is where you're going to be seen. This is your career, your status, social status, that type of things. So this is where you're going to get all of your good luck from, or good fortune is going to come your way in your career, especially if it's something that you're passionate about. If you're in like a marketing field or something, right, you want people to know about you. Branding, whatever you're branding about, it could be yourself, it could be the whatever company or products that you're working with. It will be seen. It's going to be a big, huge breakthrough, I guess, for you. People will know about it. It's about fame. You're gonna get famous, or the products or the items or the company that you're working for is gonna get really well known. It's doing really well. And it says the world. I know maybe you're thinking about like traveling and stuff, but I just feel like this is about the world recognition. So it's not just like within your little group that you're famous or something. You're gonna be well known, like worldwide, or whatever you're doing is going to be widely spread to everyone. Everybody's gonna know about it. So it just means a lot of attention. Okay, you're gonna be in the eye of the public. People are gonna know about you. So if you're looking for fame, if you're looking for status, recognition, the this is it, okay? And this is also about going up the social ladder or the company ladder, whatever it is. You're going up that ladder. You're gonna get that status. It's also about your boss, okay? Your manager, like somebody who's like elderly, meaning higher position than you, right? So you're also going to get recognition from them, and they're going to appreciate your work, or they're going to help you with help you achieve whatever you're hoping to achieve. So it's just it's a great house, okay? Great energy. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards and see what else, what other gifts the universe is going to gift you soon, okay? Or maybe you're experiencing it right now, so we'll see. We have the Fool, we have the Lovers, oh my gosh, and then we have the Nine of Wands, okay? Nine of Wands is all about preserving whatever you have accomplished. So protecting the stuff. So you're preserving, you're protecting all of the good fortune, all of the good work that you have accomplished. Now you're standing your firm ground. You're not going to let anyone destroy it. You're rising above the occasion as well, because if you know the Rider-Waite deck, it's a soldier being all like bruised up and bandages, but still standing as firm as ever and not letting anyone pass. It's like you're on your defense and you're gonna succeed. Nobody is going to be able to take anything away from you. So if people have been trying to take things away from you, or trying to get past you with, trying to be sneaky and stuff like that, well, you're on the guard, okay? Or if you're not, somebody else is going to protect you and help you with it too. And then we have the Lovers. You have two major arcana. You're really coming through. We have the Fool. There's lots of new beginnings. It's not just about that. The Fool, it could be the ending or the beginning, but it's definitely about taking risks. A lot of new adventure is coming your way. Don't be afraid. Take that leap, okay? And it's a leap of faith. A lot of good things are coming your way. A lot of unknown, but it's exciting. There's a lot of excitement is going to come. If you feel like you've been in a stalemate, or like your life or whatever is on it's stalling, don't worry, it's gonna get moving really soon. The Lovers, it could be about romantic, okay? Obviously lovers with the Fool. So maybe you are embarking on a new journey, like relationship, okay, romantic relationship, but it's not necessarily just that, but it could be also, career wise, somebody wants to partner up with you and you're embarking on that new journey, new unknown, but it's exciting. And also with the Lovers card, I do feel like, see how this particular deck is like a black and white, so you guys what do you call those? Complement. You guys complement each other. So for your weaknesses, your partner is gonna fill that up for you, and help you with it. And then for whatever they're not very good at or weak at, you have the strength to pull them through and help them with it. So it's like really good complement. You're perfect for each other. Whether it's romantically or it could be business. The Lovers card is also about decisions. I think there's going to be a major decision coming up for you, and whether you're going to embark on this new journey or stay within the path that you've already accomplished. And I think either way is fine, because you're going to be protected. You're going to be recognized for whatever you're working, but just know that follow your heart, follow your passion, follow what you love. If you feel like going on a new journey and just start something new, and that's the right thing to do, go ahead. And if you feel like you want to protect whatever you have already and just keep going, I think that's perfectly fine too. Or maybe you want to protect whatever you have, and then you're going to start like a new venture or a new journey or whatever it is. I think it's also perfect. So I think you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming up for you, a lot of good things coming your way, and you're going to go on a really exciting journey if you're not already on it, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 1. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 2, you chose the 7th house. Oh my goodness. The 7th house is all about partnership. It even says partners. So it's a house of relationships, okay? House of relationship. But it's not just romantic relationship. It's all kinds of relationship. Business relationship as well. This is a house ruled by Libra. So as we know, Libra is in the tarot cards is justice, and it has that balance as well. And so it could be anything that has to do with contracts. It could be partnering up with people or severing the relationship if it's not for your best. It's for if it's not best for you. I think you'll be able to maybe find someone who wants to commit to you, because this is also about like marriages, right? Because contract and relationship, or business partners as well. But this is all about I think this is where you're going to get a lot of good luck and fortune. So if you are maybe single, maybe even if you're in a relationship, like a good healthy relationship, I think it's going to strengthen even more. You're going to get it's going to be really lovey-dovey, and it's equal give and take. Business partner wise as well, you guys are well complementing each other. There's like, you know, arguments and stuff like that, but it's for the best for the company, for you, for your partner, etc., right? However, if you are in an unhealthy relationship, an abusive relationship, or just someone that you really dislike, they've been abusing you, they've been using you, and I think you're finally going to come into the realization that, oh my gosh, this is a really unhealthy relationship, whether it's romantic or business or whatever, or friendship too, that you're going to actually make the decision to cut them out of your life. So that's something amazing that you should look forward to, right? And finally, no negative people that's going to drag you down. You're finally get to say goodbye to them, okay? And you can do it really like clear cut. And if anyone has something to do with like court, right? Lawsuits and that kind of things, I think good things is going to come your way. Okay, it's going to be maybe ruled in your favor. So this is gifts, right? So you're going to get your way, whatever you're asking for. Lawsuits, maybe it's going to end soon as well. So lots of good things in that aspect. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. Well, we have two swords cards, because I just saw that. Okay, the Knight of Swords, and then we have Death, and we have Four of Swords. Perfect. So Four of Swords is all about resting, recuperating, and healing. And we have two swords card. Like I said, this is a very Libra heavy or air sign heavy energy for pile number 2. So I think you're going to finally cut away the people that are bad for you. Or it could be places, person, things. Okay, it just doesn't have to be person, but it could be things as well, things that are dragging you down, the places that is bad for you, bad energy. You finally will be able to get out of it, get away from it. You're gonna actually take the action. We got the Knight of Swords. You're gonna take the action, cut those things away, and then you're gonna heal yourself. You're gonna recuperate, and you're gonna get better. It's like sleep on it too, if there's something that is just not good for you, and you need to take the time to, heal yourself, take it slow. So that's that. And then also we have the death card, which we have this ripper, the scythe as well, right? It's also about, look at it, we have 3 knife swords cards, right? It's really about cutting away things that are bad for you and then rising above the occasion, coming out alive, being reborn, transformation. And so I really do feel very heavily with like pile number 2, that if there's anybody that is bad, that is toxic, that is abusive, or not just people, but like places too, or things that are just not good for you, right? That you have a bad relationship with, you're going to finally make the decision and just cut them away, cut them out of your life completely and forever, right? And for people who are in a really healthy relationship and whether it's romantic or business, etc., with person, places, and things, I think things are going to charge forward. Things are going to move forward, move right along. If you feel like maybe you were at a stalemate, something is stalling, not moving forward and stuff, it's going to move forward. You're going to cut through the crap, and you're going to see things very clearly. You're going to see the truth as well, and you're going to move forward. And also with the death card, I think the relationship is transforming, it's transitioning, it's going up, going forward into the next level. So if you were kind of in a situationship and you're like, you know what, cut through the crap, if you're not going to be with me, you're just bye-bye. Or the person, you're going to give them that ultimatum, and if they are meant to stay, they'll be like, okay, you know what, that's label the relationship, that's commit to the relationship. So moving on to the next level. If you are in maybe a committed relationship, maybe you guys are going to want to get that proposal going on, right? Want to build a family together or something like that, secure that relationship. This is about commitment. 7th house is about commitment. Or if the person that is not going to commit, then you're going to cut them out. Okay, so that's about that. So I really do feel very strongly for pile number 2. That's the major theme. Even your tarot cards is about that. It's about transformation, reborn. And lastly, about the 4th of swords is about health as well. So if your health, if you haven't been able to sleep well, if you haven't been taking care of your body, you are going to take care of your body a little bit more. The death card, right? So you're gonna take care of your health a little bit more. You're going to try to sleep more, recuperate, regain your strength and energy, so that you can embrace the new things coming into your life. Okay, so it's amazing gift for pile number 2, and I hope this helps and something that you can look forward to. And if you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 3, we have this card, which is the 12th house. Wow, okay. 12th house is very mysterious. It's all about karma. It's about religion. It's about the unconscious stuff. It's also about secret enemies that you're not aware of. Okay, so this is the area that you're gonna see good luck in, fortune. You're gonna bring a lot of good fortune in, which is also, talking about good fortune, 12th house is ruled by Pisces, right? And Pisces has 2 rulers, and one of them is Jupiter, and the other one, as we know, is Neptune. And Jupiter is what we know it like, it's about expansion and good luck. So you're gonna get a lot of good luck. It's also about karma as well. And so if you reap what you sow. So if you've been doing a lot of good work, a lot of good deeds, you are going to see, reap that reward, right? Things are going to come back to you. You're going to be, lots of good things are coming back to you, that kind of things. But if, and for people who are, who like mistreated you, or see, you have to be honest with yourself. So I'm just going to put it out there. If you've been mistreating other people and if you haven't been doing good things to other people, well, you're going to see that coming back to you as well. But that's probably the minority. But for people who maybe mistreated you, right, abused you and all that stuff, the secret enemies, I feel like they're gonna come out. They're gonna reveal themselves and make themselves known, because this is where you're gonna get your good luck from. And so you're gonna know about these people. They're gonna show their real colors, their true colors, and you're gonna, so that you're aware and you can get away from them. And you're maybe going to see some kind of karma being or justice being served for these people who have been bad, I guess, right? But things are never black and white. But you know, for you, you're going to see, you're going to feel or see that justice being served in favor of you. Okay. The 12th house. It's also about escape. So for some of you, I think you're, I feel like you're going to be able to get away, not in a bad way like the Seven of Swords, but escape people. Like I said earlier, like the enemies, they're going to show their true colors. So you're going to escape some sort of horrible fate, you know, destiny. You're like, oh my God, I got away from something, from this person, thank God. Or maybe you're renting some places, or maybe you're buying a house and it kind of fell through and you're like, oh man. But then it showed, like it comes back to you and some sort of a message or news that, oh my gosh, like thank God you didn't, that contract like fell through. You escaped some horrible thing that could have happened. Like that house, maybe there's a lot of, I don't know, bad like problems with the house or something like that. Or maybe it was too expensive. You would have spent a fortune and that house is not worth that much money or something like that. So it's about that. And also where you're going to get a lot of good fortune is the 12th house is all about mysterious, like mystical things, esoteric things, spiritual things, all the universe, like the unconscious stuff. So I think if you are into some kind of esoteric astrology and that type of things, I think you're going to advance. You're going to get this epiphany, enlightenment. This is all about enlightenment. So you're going to like all of a sudden have this light bulb like light up and be like, oh my gosh, I got it. I get it, right? Like all the things that you just didn't get before, things that you're having a really hard time grasping, you're going to get this enlightenment. So that's the area that you're going to see the most fortune. And I think it's 12th house again. I said it's ruled by Pisces, which is also the ruler is Jupiter. So I feel like you're going to get fortune all the way like everywhere else too, but especially in the 12th house, like the mystical stuff. Okay, things unexplained, like you just got away with things and you think if you think to yourself like, oh my gosh, I was really lucky. And that's kind of that type of thing, like it's unexplainable. All right, so now that's like, oh my gosh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, the destiny stuff, like karma, what comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around, and fortune coming your way, rising above the occasion. So I'm telling you, you're really getting lucky, okay? All these luck is gonna come your way. All these wonderful things that you were having a lot of like hard time getting, or things not moving forward. It's kind of interesting because pile 1 and 2, and even you guys' pile, it all has this moving forward energy. With different cards, but it's all about going forward, moving forward, transforming. And we have the Six of Pentacles, which is amazing. It's about give and take. Wow, I was just talking about karma. The Six of Pentacles has that in itself too. Like, it's about karma, consequences. 'Cause this is about generosity. You gift your things, and then it comes back to you, right? It's being generous to other people, and then other people appreciate you. This give and take, equal give and take, balance. And then we have the Five of Cups. I know Five of Cups is about disappointment, but I do want to say, since this is gifts coming your way and good things, good fortune, I think all the disappointment is going to dissipate. You're going to see the two cups that are still full. You're going to see the good side of things. You're going to be optimistic about things. Like, something bad might have happened or may happen, but you're going to be like, you know what? It's a good thing that it happened the way it did, because like it's kind of like that things happen for a reason type of things. Like, if it didn't happen that way, you would have gotten into even more trouble, right? And like I said earlier, like the example I gave about, like, oh, you purchased the house but the deal fell through or something, but it was really fortunate that it happened. It was really fortunate that it happened that way, because like the example that I gave earlier, where the deal fell through, and you're like, well, you were really sad about it, you were really disappointed, but then something else happens and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I really got away with something that would have been terrible or horrible or something like that. Like, you later found out about it. So I feel with the Five of Cups, it's about that. Okay, it's funny that it showed up, because and it fits with the example that I gave. So, like, you got away with things. It would have seemed like a really horrible thing at first, but it's like a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a blessing in disguise. So, and yeah, luck all the way around, lots of good fortune. There will be some small disappointments, but it happened for a reason, and you'll realize the reason why later, because it was a blessing in disguise. And lots of, like, generosity coming your way. With the Six of Pentacles showing up, I always want to advise people that do lots of charity work, because it's going to come back to you as well. Not that you're doing charity work because you want the good things to come back to you, but you do charity work because you want to. But because you do that, small things, little luck is gonna land. Like the fortune god, I guess, the god of fortune is going to always be on your side and protecting you, because you need to be protected, because you're angelic, right? Because if without people like you doing all these good deeds, what will the people in need, where would these people in need be, right? So that's what I see for pile number 3. And if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 4, we have this is what you chose, the 11th house. It's about friends. So this is all about friendship. The 11th house is also ruled by Aquarius. And so, first of all, so all the luck that's coming your way, or good fortune coming your way, is in regards to, like, friendship. But 11th house is also about like breaking out of traditions, thinking outside of the box, and also about charity stuff, charity work, giving back to the society, and then having it come back to you. So it's a little bit karmic, like the 12th house, which is pile number 3. Maybe you're trying to decide between 3 and 4. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. The 11th house, it's this Aquarius energy, which is about breaking through the tradition, thinking outside of the box, like I said, friendship. So if you've been having a lot of problems, like interpersonal relationships with other people, friends especially, I think you're gonna get that resolved. If people are like jealous of you or something like that, well, they're gonna come to their senses and stop being a jerk or a little bitch, right? And you're gonna have, I would, with this, I also feel like reconciliation as well. Okay, a lot of maybe people are gonna come back and apologize to you. With this card showing up, I also would always advise people to do a lot of charity work if you haven't already, like volunteer your time or your energy or money if you have them, to help those ones in need. Not that you want good, not that you're hoping like, oh, I'm doing this because I want to have like good things happen to me. I want something in return type of thing. But you do this out of your generosity, out of your own kindness, and then all these good things come back to you, right? So it's about that. And it's really funny because I uploaded the Chinese version about like this gifts and what kind of good fortunes coming your way, and the 11th house also showed up in their reading. And I uploaded it like 2 days ago, and I had a lot of people leaving comments below that chose the pile with the 11th house, that they've already been doing a lot of charity work and volunteering work, and they do, and they enjoy it. They do it as like work. Maybe they also work for like nonprofit organization as well, and they do see a lot of like good things being returned to them. Not that they're asking for it or hoping for it, but the fact that they're doing charity stuff, like it's just they're being recognized, or they're having like being rewarded for their good deeds, right? So that's about that. And then I think this is also about breakthrough as well, because Aquarius also has two rulers. It's the Uranus, and before Uranus was discovered, it was Saturn, which is about tradition. And once Uranus was discovered, Aquarius kind of changed from this traditional energy into this like unconventional energy. And so I would say with this, there's lots of breakthrough coming your way as well. Like I said earlier, like thinking outside of the box, but it's more about like breaking through. So if there's a lot of like stalling energy as well, again, pile 1, 2, and 3, including you, pile number 4, all has this breakthrough type of energy or moving forward. But yours is more about like breaking outside of like the tradition. People are trying to put you in a box, but you're gonna break out of it. It's about freedom. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech. So if you've been feeling really constrained and people like trying to oppress you, right, and maybe you're trying to suppress a lot of things, well, you're gonna be able to voice your opinion, and you're gonna get that freedom back. You're gonna be able to get that power back to say what you wanted to say, do what you wanted to do. Okay, so now let's take a look at your tarot cards. We have, we have the 10 of Swords. So a lot of things are coming to an end. Page of Cups, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Amazing. Okay. So I think if you're into like researches, analyzing or perfecting your skills, you're going to get a lot of breakthrough from that. You're going to also, if you want to go into some sort of a study or higher education, I think you're going to get lots of good fortune that way. Maybe the school that you want to get accepted into, I think you're going to get that as well, with the 8 of Pentacles. So higher education, like further study about something, or just advancing in your, or like perfecting your skill in a company or something like that. I think you're going to get a lot of see a breakthrough in that. You're like something that you haven't been able to be able to do it right, or up to your standard. I think you're going to be able to hit that. 10 of Swords, we always see this like, oh my God. But I love one of the deck that I have. It actually labels the 10 of Swords as everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right, because it's coming to an end. All of these horrible things, all these terrible things are coming to an end. The 10 of Swords is about cutting away the old, the past, and then you're going to embrace truth and new beginning, breakthrough. After the Ten of Swords is is the Ace of Swords again. So there's breakthrough in that. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is all about new offer coming in. And for pile number 4 with the 11th house and friendship and stuff like that, I think if you are single, there's a very good chance that you're going to be able to meet somebody. So that is going to give you an offer. There's opportunity to meet someone like romantically, okay? Because of the Friends and the Page of Cups. Yeah, business as well. Yes, but I feel more towards like romantic offers, okay? Romantic meetings, encounters soon for pile number 4. So if you've been in like a really horrible relationship before, well, that's the end of it, and you're gonna come into better person. You're gonna meet better person, and they're gonna treat you right and going to sweep you off your feet type of thing. So most likely you're going to start off as friends, and then you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, you click really, really well. And then you have like things to talk about all the time, like topics. You could talk about anything and everything. So like lots of things, I know this is not a communication card, but it is a Page of Cups, like that emotional fulfillment, that spiritual connection with this person. And speaking of which, I do have to say I was interrupted by a phone call from a really good friend of mine. We are like, I read our charts like secretly. He doesn't know about it, but I read our charts, and we're like soulmates. But you know, soulmates doesn't have to be like romantically connected or anything, but we could talk about anything and everything too. So, which is really funny. And he moved to New York, and I haven't seen him for a while. So I think over here, there might be even, because I talked about reconciliation and apologies too, right? So not that my friend is apologizing to me, but I'm talking about reconciliation and getting back together. Because he actually told me earlier this year, he told me he lost my phone number. Because he changed his phone, and his phone was ruined, and so he lost all of the contacts and stuff like that. And then we started talking, and I gave him my phone number and stuff like that. And so I think there's that reconciliation or reconnecting with someone that you've been really good friends with, that you've known since childhood. There's that message coming in. So reconciliation for sure, like the end of a really tough cycle. Over here we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's also about fixing things. So a lot of maybe if the relationship is broken, or if something in your life is kind of broken, you're gonna be able to fix it, right? Or somebody is willing to make the effort to fix it, so that you guys can be together, or be on your good side, or talk again, or whatever it is. Okay, so I just thought that was super interesting. I was about to end the video and the reading, and then my friend called, and it interrupted my phone, because I use my phone to record. So when calls come in, it stops the video. So but I just thought, oh, what a coincidence. And that's a happy coincidence, a serendipity. I feel like for pile number 4, there's going to be a lot of serendipities coming in for you, and you're going to have friends, making new friends. That could be new friends as well, but also reconciliation, reconnecting with old friends, or new relationship coming in. Somebody is going to reveal their love to you, and maybe you guys started out as friends. So soulmate or something like that. You have unlimited of things that you guys can talk about. So that's amazing, pile number 4. And let me know what you think, if you are like experiencing this right now, or whatever it is, right? So leave a comment below if you have anything you would like to share with me. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and/or my video, and if turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.